RTruth, the 24/7 champion RTruth, and Carmella. Welcome to Gorilla Position. Now, I need to start this interview in the most.
Sorry. Little Jimmy's out of control today.
He is out of control. What's little Jimmy doing?
Nobody has been acknowledging him, and he's like, people's leaving him out. Tommy just gave him a little dap, and now he's like, you came in and strictly wanted to get between us.
And
he gets like,
I ignored him.
Yes.
Little Jimmy, how are you today?
Right. Bro, that's what I'm talking about.
That's
okay.
cool.
Thank you.
I'm glad I could get him on the show.
Appreciate it, dog.
I'm glad I could get him on the
What's
show.
up, man? My
Boom.
dog.
Now, I'm glad we just high-fived. I need to start the interview in the most awkward way possible.
Do it.
You blocked me on Twitter recently. And I wanted to bring it up.
I love that, yeah.
Do you love it? Okay, good. I wanted to bring it up because basically a few months ago I made a disparaging remark about this thing.
Okay.
I didn't like the gimmick, like a lot of people,
Right.
but you blocked me.
Now,
I'm hoping
I
by the
will
end.
say this.
Go on.
You said something I didn't like, depending on the mood I was in that morning. I will block your ass in a minute.
Are you quite a blocker?
I'm the blocker.
The blocker.
I will tweet you, you just got blocked, and then delete you and block you so you can't say nothing back.
Okay. Maybe
Yes.
by the end of the...
What did you say?
I said I didn't think the gimmick would get over.
Right.
I think there's so many underutilized talents on the roster. I wanted to see them doing something more serious and that would make most of their time on TV. And I didn't think this was the thing to do it. However, I have been proved wrong. I have been proved
Your
wrong.
words now because
I think I am.
perfect.
That wasn't positive.
No.
That wasn't a positive tweet to me.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough.
And I'm all about positivity, guy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
if your tweets come a slight bit negative to me,
Yeah.
it's not positive. And your tweet was like totally negative. You tried, you wanted to give this appreciation, but you think about the other talent, which was like you was contradicting yourself within your tweet. So I was just like, just block it. I just didn't need no negativity.
No, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Can I have a high five for no
Yeah,
negativity?
no negativity, dog.
At least admitting he was wrong.
I wanted to
in
bring
his
it up,
words.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
And I have to say, you would have now missed a lot of my tweets saying that I'm actually really enjoying this now.
Nobody wanted to give it a chance, man.
Yeah.
From the night Mick Foley gave birth to this beautiful baby here, people has called it the ugliest thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody said that when it was a baby, it was in an incubator with tinted windows, just so nobody could see it. That's how ugly it was. But now everybody wants to see it now, wants to hold it and touch it and wants to take it now. Like, I had to tie a pork chop around the dog's neck for the dog to like play with it and lick it and stuff. Like, but this thing is beautiful, man. Like,
It is.
you got to give it a chance. You can't be negative towards it, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to give it a chance.
And so with that said, and this is sort of directed at both of you, is that the reason, because no one was giving it a chance, is that the reason why I feel like you've put so much into it, and Drake Maverick as well, there's been so much commitment to making it as funny and as just as fun as possible for fans. Have you really sort of taken this as a challenge?
I think it just sort of happened. I think maybe the first night or the first week, people were like, I don't know what to think about it. And then from there, just with the title being on Truth and us running all the time and all of like the silly things that we've been doing backstage, it just happened. And it wasn't something like we're going to prove it. It just happened. Like everything we've done is just so natural and organic, and it's fun.
And what about you? Because you're very committed to whatever you do on TV, and that is what I love about you.
I think fans are very open to anything that's new and different. And once that window is open, man, I just slide in and get what I can get.
Well, I'm glad to see it back around your shoulder.
I appreciate it,
11
man.
time now?
11-team.
11.
Yes.
11.
11.
That's good. And Carmella, what about you? What are your goals for the future? Are you happy in this sort of scenario of what you're doing, or do you want to get back in the ring more?
No, I feel so lucky. This time last year, I was walking into SummerSlam with the title as one of the most hated people on the roster. And now I get to hang out with Truth and have so much fun, and I feel so lucky to get the opportunity to do both. Will I eventually get back into the ring and be more of a serious competitor in the ring? Yeah, for sure. But as of right now, this is what I'm doing, and I'm making the most of it.
And I want to quickly talk to you about SummerSlam. Who, in your opinion, is Mr. SummerSlam?
SummerSlam. That's a good
If
question.
HBK is Mr. WrestleMania, who's Mr. SummerSlam?
I guess like I was seeing a lot of people say Edge and like talk about Edge, or
okay.
which I feel like people don't talk about Edge anymore. Like, let's talk about Edge.
Let's talk about it.
Like the man.
Yeah.
You know. So I'm gonna go with Edge.
Okay. What about you, Archery?
That's a damn good question, man. I gotta go with my partner in crime, man. Edge. Being that I saw him this morning as well. Yeah.
So he's front of mind, so therefore he's Mr. SummerSlam.
Yes.
Fair enough.
And I just did an interview with him and Christian on their podcast. So
Okay.
edge it is.
And what's been your favourite summer vacation? What's been the best holiday you've ever had?
Me, my best holiday?
Yeah.
All of them.
All of them.
All
you
of
made
them.
the most of them
I
all.
don't make one perfect holiday. All of them. Every day's a holiday to me.
Okay.
That's the truth.
What a great outlook you have.
Bro, you have to, man.
That's awesome.
Yes.
And what about you, Carmella?
Well, I will say I'm going to Jamaica next week, so I think that's going to be my favorite vacation, and I cannot wait.
You're making me crazy.
Classic. And finally, prediction time. Who's going to win? Seth, Brock, Universal title.
I got to go with Brock.
Brock. Unbelievable. What about you?
Oh. I don't want to pick that one. Brock is the beast, don't get me wrong. But if you feel anything in what Seth said, with his head down, and like, he was disarrayed up in here. He was like, I don't know, man. It ain't the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. I always believe in that. So,
Very true.
I don't know, man. I can't pick that. You tell me. Your pick.
Brock.
Because he's bigger, because he's meaner, because right. That's right, right?
Yeah, that.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Anyway, good to see you. Thanks so much.
Okay, let's work on getting you unblocked.
I would love that.
Let's
I
work
would
on
love
getting you
that.
unblocked.
Thanks so much.
You need
Thank
to
you.
tweet me and bring this up, and let's do some unblocking.
I can't
And we
tweet
can also
you.
talk
I
about
can't
it.
tweet you. You block
You
me.
can't?
No.